My name is Joshua Yamashita.
And what your major is?
My major is Business Administration and Data Analysis with a cognate in Strategic Marketing Management.
And what made you choose that major?
I really love the aspect of business and just marketing within the business realm, and I want that to be my career.
What made you come to Liberty?
I really love the Christian atmosphere and environment at Liberty. It really stands out. Even amongst other Christian universities, they really stand on their values and promote their values in every aspect of life at Liberty, and you can see it within the student population, how everybody's so friendly. It's very Christ-centered, and yeah, I just love everybody here.
What led you to become involved in the pro-life movement?
So I became involved in the pro-life movement when I was a sophomore in high school. I was homeschooled all of my life, and henceforth I was not as connected within the public or private school system growing up, but I also had a very good homeschool community surrounding me, and some of my friends from the homeschool community invited me one day to go pray outside of our local abortion facility in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And while we were there, I was holding a sign that says, "Let us pray for you." And basically the premise behind that was that while we were sidewalk counseling or just out there praying for the women who are about to enter the abortion facility, our idea is not to shame them, it's not to guilt trip them into anything, but it's to show them that we as Christians love them, we care for them, and that there are other options besides abortion for them. So ever since that day and watching the movie Unplanned that had come out that year, I just became more on fire for this issue, and just it became one of my dear passions.
Awesome. How did you become connected with the Student for Life Club?
I got connected with Students for Life first in high school, like I said. I got connected with the Students for Life Club here at Liberty the summer before I came to Liberty in 2023. I had some friends that were connected with the club here, and so I talked with the president of the club at the time, Summer Smith, over the summer, and she offered me a position on the executive board before I came to Liberty. So I came in as the co-tabling coordinator and co-outreach coordinator, and that is how I got connected within Liberty's Students for Life.
What is the mission or the purpose of the SFL?
So Students for Life's mission is to recruit, train, and mobilize students across the nation to combat abortion. So far, we have over 1,500 student groups across the country and have trained over 200,000 students to combat abortion.
And what are some ways that youth can get involved in protests or just the abolition of abortion?
Yeah, young people can get involved in so many different ways. Like I said, I'm specifically tied in with Students for Life of America, but there are so many different ways that you can get tied in with the pro-life movement when you're in your youth. So no matter where you are, whether you're in middle school, high school, you can reach out to your local Right to Life group within your state, and they can get you connected with life chains. If they have any sidewalk ministry program, then you can get connected with that. Or you can just volunteer at your local pregnancy resource center. Local pregnancy resource centers outnumber abortion facilities in the United States 3-1. And I don't think a lot of people know that. It seems like there's a culture of death going along in our culture, and really, we ought to see a culture of life with the amount of pregnancy resource centers that are around our nation. We need more youth to be volunteering at these pregnancy resource centers so that they have the manpower to do their job effectively. Not only that, but if you're in college, I highly recommend that you get involved with your Students for Life chapter. Students for Life has been a great avenue for me to really branch out my sphere of influence within the pro-life movement. It's given me so many different opportunities to get involved within the pro-life movement and be where I am today. And I think that a lot of students can follow not only my footsteps, but thousands of other students' footsteps by getting involved with Students for Life and other pro-life organizations for youth.